Do you have too much stuff? Well, you're not alone. And we have a solution for you, the Neater Nest.
Hi, do you have friends, or are you one of those people who really like to decorate and you have so many things to decorate with, and then as you become a decorator, you acquire more and more stuff?
It's true.
And so what we have for you today is we have Terri here and Debora here, and they are a new company here at Lake of the Pines called the
Neater Nest.
The Neater Nest.
Yep.
And you can figure out what that is by just that statement alone. Now, a lot of us have so much stuff. And what do you do with the stuff?
So we help our clients go through and reroute. So a lot of the things they have, they will pull everything out, we'll stage it by what it is, if it's Christmas decorations.
Or categorize it.
Yeah, categorize it by all different things, if it's living things, whatever. And then the client will say, I want to keep it, this goes somewhere else, like in the garage or whatever, or I want to donate it, or this is no good anymore. So we usually have
Put in our trash.
Yeah, trash. And so then we know what we're working with and what we need to organize. And so we have several different ways to contain them in either the garage in bins with labels, in the pantry with baskets or bins with labels and things like that. So that once they're contained, they know exactly what they have, where it is, how to get to it, and it makes usability much easier and keeping things neat and clean.
Well, you know, I bet you a lot of us have things that we have so many things that we forget that we have them. And then you probably discover a number of things that someone says, oh, I don't need that, or, oh, that was really special. Why don't I use it this time?
Exactly. And some people will say, well, I couldn't find it, so I bought another one. So now we have multiple. So that happens a lot too.
Yes, yes. And your donations, where do they go?
So we have different places that we can donate to. There's a place over in Auburn, and it's called Acres of Hope.
Oh,
and it's for young mothers.
Yes.
And so sometimes, and they have a big thrift store down in Roseville. And so the mothers can shop there if they need things, and the public can shop there and help support that program.
Acres of Hope
Acres
is
of
very
Hope is
important.
one. Christian Encounter Ranch takes in troubled youth here in Nevada County. Sometimes they can use things. There's a few things that nobody will take, and so, you know, our last resort will take to Goodwill or something like that.
Right, so Goodwill is last. I'm glad to hear that.
It is, because we don't want it to go in the trash.
Right.
We really don't want to just throw good things away.
Right. We are in a home, and we're going to go through. Debora's working in the background. Terri's going to take us on a tour. This is a home at Lake of the Pines, and this is a person who loves to decorate.
Yes, she does, and she's very good.
And every season or every holiday, there's something going on, whether it's Easter or Thanksgiving.
St. Patrick's Day, she decorates for everything.
Right.
And we have a work in progress here. They moved in kind of quickly when they bought the home. They had a lot of upgrades and work they needed to do to the home. So she's just now getting settled, and now we're helping her go through stuff and get to that point and get everything organized.
So do you even go into kitchen
We
drawers?
do. In fact, we just recently did these. So she had a junk drawer. We just dumped it in a box. We went through, like I said, we sorted, here's some outdoor tools and some other things that she can reroute. And then this is what's left of the junk drawer. Not much.
My goodness, look at that. And I bet you can find everything too.
Well, and these can be removed and moved and adjusted. So these are dividers, and you can use bins and dividers to help.
Let me look.
And then this one is...
Oh my goodness, I've never seen one of these.
These are so fun. Yeah, so
sandwich, snack, and quarts.
There's gallon, but she had her gloves in here, so we've got her gallons here. But it's right there. It's easy. It's quick.
Wow.
Go.
Very easy.
We did a little...
And quite efficient.
Yeah. Now, I don't know how far this opens, but under the sink, so we routed like all her sponges and her erasers and things into these little easy pull-out drawers, so it's easy to get.
Now, do you, Terri, come up with the items that are being used here to organize, the plastic items?
Yeah, so we can shop for customers, and we know which products are super popular. They work in a lot of different spaces and make containing your items.
Right. Well,
real
the fact
easy
that
to find.
the spinning around dishwashing lotion.
This
and,
holds so
and-
much stuff. It's amazing how many bottles
And you can
and
really
jars.
see it.
And you can see what you've got.
And imagine if you're a person who has some mobility issues, this would be very helpful because
Yeah.
you can't get back into your cupboards.
Well, yeah, a lot of the cupboards that are deep, you can't get into.
Right.
Right. Come back over here where Deborah's working, and she's, this is a project in process. So we started this little teeny tiny door was a pantry. And it has these drawers that are super, whoops, the door has to be all the way open.
It's a really small space.
It's
so
a small space,
you've
but
made
look
it
how
more
deep.
functional. Oh my goodness.
So
I
we've,
never knew it was that deep. And you know, I've sold this house twice.
well,
So anyway.
we went and we decided, okay, we need to keep your battery stuff together and your other things together. The grandkids come over and play, so we got stuff for the grandkids.
Oh, what a good idea.
And drinks. And so now we took all the food that was in here, and we're in the middle of rerouting it over here
Oh, let's see what
to the front
Deborah's up to.
closet.
Oh, this is good. And these clear tubs are really nice.
The great thing is you can see exactly what you've got when you're running low, all that kind of stuff. We're not done. We've got can risers coming for the canned food on this shelf. And what they do is they incrementally stack it so you can see what's in the back.
And you know what we're finding more today is because people are liking the great room concept and the open kitchen, they're taking out those cabinets that were hanging and stopping your view,
and
therefore you had less storage space.
A lot less storage space.
So this is very clever.
So she's a cook, a baker. She does a lot of that kind of stuff. But this is a lot easier to see what they've got and how they can utilize it. So
yes. Very nice, very nice. So can we go through the house a little bit and go check out what you're doing in the garage?
Well, yeah, the garage is still a work in process. We've got several of those. This is another cupboard that was mispurposed. It had a lot of the stuff that's in that, what was the pantry, was in here, just kind of mismatched. So this is now more bathroom items, which is near 2 bathrooms, so that she can get what she needs quickly.
Very good.
Yeah.
Very good. Okay, so you can see that this is a work in progress, right?
Yeah, we haven't got here yet.
Because they haven't had a chance to do the magic touch in here.
Not yet. We have plans for this room. The after will be fun.
Are you going to do anything up there, or
well,
what's going to happen?
We've got some ideas, but that's so far away. We're probably going to get rid of that big vacuum.
Okay.
So I'll give you a quick peek of the man cave, but just note that the painter was here today, so don't touch anything.
Okay.
Which is why a lot of stuff is out. Usually we tackle one area at a time, but every area you touch goes into another area. So this was storage.
Oh my goodness.
Let's see.
Look at this space. Now, did it have this wainscoting here before?
Yeah, don't touch it though.
Oh, don't touch. Don't touch.
The white is new. You can touch the blue wall.
Okay.
But the wainscoting was here.
Okay, so what are you going to do with this space?
So this is going to be the gentleman of the home's man cave.
Ah.
So we're going to put a comfy chair here. He's going to have a gun safe here because he wants to work on his guns, and he's got some memorabilia. He spent some time in the military.
Yes, from his previous career or life.
Yeah.
So it truly is special to him.
Yeah, and he has a lot of memorabilia we'll display for him as well.
Right, that's very good. So is there going to be a TV put in here?
Big TV right here.
Oh my goodness.
And we've got heat and air over here and his exercise bike. So we encourage him to get on the bike
while he's watching
his TV.
Right,
Yep.
right. And one of the cool things about this from a realtor's point of view, it's extra square footage, but it's really not permitted square footage. So if you were to ever sell your house again, this would be a real bonus.
Yeah.
A real bonus.
This is, all the walls were blue, so we just had a contractor come in and paint them.
That's a nice choice.
And we took some of the stuff out, we took some of the bench out, we took some shelving out, and a lot of boxes that were in here. A lot of camping equipment. And rerouted that.
And how often do you use camping equipment? Why is it taking up this nice space?
Oh, wait.
When you think
Just
about
wait.
it. Oh, okay. We have more to see.
We have more to see.
Okay.
Let's go this way. Okay. you're going to see where some of our sorting has been happening.
You know, I ran past this house the other day, and I saw some of the piles, and I was like, they're not moving.
They did the big yard sale.
Oh,
these are just empty boxes. These are donations in empty boxes. Yeah. Yeah. So, and then here we go. This is a decorating garage.
Oh, whoa. What is one of those? Is this a Junior Michaels?
Yeah, it could be. We could decorate a number of homes with what she's got. And she had some of that where when the movers moved her in so quickly, they just shoved and shoved and shoved
that.
tubs. And when the holiday came, and she went and bought new stuff. So a lot of the old stuff got rerouted at the yard sale. Mm-hmm. And now
it's so nice when things are repurposed.
Yeah, and people were thrilled, to get some of the decorating stuff. But some of the stuff we've gone through, Christmas over here, so we've got it in tubs and we've got it labeled.
Let's see it. Yes. And were these cabinets here, or did they buy them?
She had these put in.
Okay. Look at this. Oh, wow.
So, yeah, we aren't, this is not done. This is a massive in process, but it's in production.
We have clear Christmas, gold Christmas, red Christmas, vintage Christmas. Wow.
Yes.
Well, obviously, if you guys can tackle this home, you can tackle anyone's home, because this is a bigger project.
This is a very large project. She had many rooms and many areas for us to work on. She's been a dream client. We're just loving working with her.
Oh, they're delightful,
yes,
aren't
they are. And so, yes, at first we're like, okay, yeah.
Now, if someone were to hire you, how do they hire? Do they hire by the hour, or do they hire by the job?
So we do by the hour.
Okay.
And when you get us, you get both of us. And we are really pretty go-getters. So we're kind of...
You're very active.
We get in there and we get stuff done, and we have some other help that we can enlist when we need to.
Okay.
So we can get a lot done in a short amount of time.
You know why I think your time would be more efficient than a homeowner's time? Is that the homeowner goes into memories.
Yes.
And starts having an emotional, should I let go of this?
Oh, yeah.
And then they can't let go, and so you can tackle it in a very neutral mindset.
Yeah, and there are some times we never force anyone to get rid of anything they don't want to.
Okay.
But we gently encourage, do you use that all the time? Is this something you want to use again? Or, does that fit you? Have you worn it recently? Maybe you can let go of that. And, if they know it's being repurposed, they're always much more happy to let go of it.
That's a good point. That's a good point. When I get a house ready for sale, many times it might be the curtains or the valances. And I say, the next person will not want these valances. And they say, really? I like them. I said, I know, but you're going to be moving.
Yep.
Let's take them down. And if you really like them, you can put them
Take
up
them
at
with
your
you.
new place.
Yeah.
And one time, I actually, just a quick story, I had someone who said, I like those valances. I don't think I'm going to take them down. And they took a picture of them, and they sent them to Restore and said, would you like these valances? And they came back with a note and said, thank you so much for the opportunity to own your valances, but those colors of pink and light blue are no longer in fashion. We will pass on your donation. And she showed me the letter, and I was like, see?
That's funny.
Yes. So you're making the space more functional, but in essence, you're still staging the space, aren't you? In a sense of aesthetically.
Yes. So it's funny because I moved from a 3-bed. I bought a house when you were from you.
Yes.
And it was a 3-bedroom, 3-bath house here in the lake. And when my parents had some health issues, we sold the house and downscaled and repurposed my dad's motorcycle shop into a tiny house. So I'm in 650 square feet.
Wow.
So I had to do a lot of letting go, and I kind of like it. And so I can be a real good encourager. Debora, my partner, is a decorator. I mean, she has an eye for decoration and beauty. And so we can help people let go of things and then use what they have and put it in a way that is, pretty and aesthetically pleasing and
Right,
nice,
right.
and then they enjoy it.
Right.
So
this might be a nice gift for someone if you have an elderly parent who would like some help in organizing themselves. What a great gift for
we
them
do have
to
gift
help
certificates
them.
available.
Yes,
So
yes.
yeah, great.
So that would be
Christmas
a wonderful idea. Let's go outside where it's a little bit more sunny.
Okay.
So now that I'm seeing all of this holiday decorations, I think what happens to most of us is that we have these decorations, but I have to tell you, I'm still working. I don't have the time to decorate, and I can't remember all the holiday decorations that I have, but I think I have enough.
Yeah.
So how could you help me with my holiday? Let's say Christmas.
Okay, so one of the services we offer is to decorate for people using your decorations.
Cool.
So we'll come in and we'll put them up as you like them. And we'll do all of it so that you can relax and enjoy the season versus working on that kind of stuff.
That's one of the reasons why I'd like to have a Christmas party. I could plan the party, but then I'd have to decorate my house, and I can't do both.
So so we can decorate.
So let's say it's decorated and the holiday's over. Then I have the job of putting it back. How does that work?
No, we can come back in and take the decorations down, and we'll organize them as we pack them, so that the next time you want to use them, they'll be in a nice organized method for you. We'll put like things with like things, but not just holidays. We'll do seasonal or special occasion. If somebody's having a 50th anniversary party for their parents and they got a lot going on or whatever, we can come in and take over decorating that space for them and just take that part off their plate.
Very nice, very nice. And I was thinking about one more thing. I helped with a couple of memorials or celebrations of life.
Yes.
And that could be maybe something you could do for a family, especially if the family doesn't live nearby. And you collect these pictures and you collect these mementos, and then you could decorate the table of at the memorial where, these are things to remember the person's life who's celebrating. That might be something too that would come out very nicely.
Yeah.
Very good, very good. Well, guys, I hope you have enjoyed our time together with the Neat Nesters.
The Neater Nest.
Neater Nest.
It was close.
Neater Nest.
The Neater Nest.
And we're going to have some contact information for Debbie and for Terri for you to reach out to them. And see if there might be a reason that you could use their services. I'll tell you, I could right now. It happens to be called the Yellow Room.
Okay.
Which my husband would love to hire you.
Okay.
But maybe we won't show him this video because I'm not ready yet. But I'm embarrassed, actually. No, there's lots of birthday gifts there that have never been found.
One of the things we hear from people a lot is they need to clean up before we come in, or they want to purge before we come in.
That's
Don't worry about that, because this is what we do. We don't ever come in and judge somebody.
Oh, you don't say they're messy.
No, and we have those spots in our homes. Like,
We're here.
don't open that door.
Yeah.
So we get it. We know. We understand. And that's what we want to help you with. So we always tell people, just be relaxed. Don't worry about any of that stuff.
Good.
We'll handle it.
Good. Very nice. Well, if you want some help and some good energy and some really positive vibes from these women here, and no judgments, and a very successful product after they have been here and done their magic, please reach out to me or look at the end of our video with their contact information. I'm CJ Jenkins from Century 21 Cornerstone. Thank you so much for joining us. Bye-bye.
Bye.